Counting double-digit thousands. Facts.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Your boy Russ back again with some more Madden 18 Ultimate Team. You guys can see the title. We got no new pickups today. We got no new debuts. All this is trying to break this fucking losing streak. I think we've lost 3 or 4 games in a row, and at this point, I will take any sort of win I can get. Oh, and we're going against this crazy-ass team. That's fucking fantastic. Bo Jackson, I swear to God, every time I play against him, he destroys me. I mean, obviously for good reason. He is a 95 overall, but let's be honest, man. Bo Jackson has some unreal runs in this game. But right here, Champ Bailey, man. This dude just upgraded him from a 90 to a 91 or whatever the hell it was. I think like 87 to a 90 or whatever it was. And he hadn't really made many plays. That was his first pick, I think, ever since I upgraded him. So that is a hell of a play by him. By the way, Bo Jackson, I think I said that he's going to have a hell of yards in this game. He's not. He ain't going to have shit. This is actually one of those games where I actually shut down Bo Jackson pretty well. So I'm pretty happy about that. But 1st and 10, Matthew Stafford looking towards the end zone, and we find Dwight Clark, a very, very tight throw, and he ends up getting that one in there. We actually had, I think it was Doug Baldwin wide open in the back of the end zone. But instead we went to Dwight Clark, and right here he sends some nice edge pressure. Definitely was not expecting that, but you know what? It worked, and we don't get the 2-point conversion. So let me tell you why I went for 2. My internet, I've told you guys before, my internet, you know, it's been garbage. Still got the same internet, just able to play online now. You guys can see he makes that catch. That was a very good catch. But some of these games can be very laggy for me and make me not be able to kick field goals, and as well as me not being able to pretty much pick plays sometimes. So you guys will see me on the D-line sometimes, as well as kicking field goals or going for 2, or not kicking field goals, you know, going for it, going for 2, whatever. In weird situations. So, you know, obviously that was a situation where I would usually kick my PAT, but instead I had to go for 2, and I just missed it because I did have Dwight Clark open again on that 2-point. But 6-0, 3rd and 12 for my opponent. Steve Young looking, and there is just nobody open as he finally ends up getting sacked by Jadeveon Clowney for a 2-yard loss, so it makes it a 2-yard longer field goal. And sure enough, that actually does end up helping us a little bit as he misses the field goal with 3 minutes and 17 seconds left. I'm not sure if that extra couple yards made a difference or not. I don't think it did. I think he just shanked it. You know, wide left, we'll take it. 4 for 4 for 43 yards. With Matthew Stafford so far, now 4 for 5. We tried to get a crazy catch animation with Dwight Clark. Unfortunately, we could not get that right there. That should have been a pick. That was a hasty read that I think I just tried to get rid of it quickly, and it was just a terrible read, terrible timing, and nowhere to go. And then right there, I tried to force one to Amari Cooper on the sideline. I should have high-pointed it. I think if I high-pointed it, I probably got it, but instead, I throw a pick 6. Holy shit, I didn't even realize I threw a pick 6. That's crazy, man. I edited this video the other day, and I forgot I threw a pick 6. So now, we're down 7-6. You know, honestly, man, I always like it whenever I forget huge pieces of this game, because it surprises me, as well as you guys, because obviously, you know, I do post-coms and shit like that. But it's cool to see plays that surprise me while I'm actually doing the commentary. So 2nd and 9, Matthew Stafford looking, trying to fire, and I mean, his D-line is insane. So we started off 4 for 4. Now we're 4 for 8, and we're down by 1, and we're throwing another interception. And well, there's Bo Jackson. So I guess Bo Jackson does do something in this game a little bit. Gets himself an interception. So to the 40-yard line, I think he ends up losing a couple on that tackle. Bo Jackson trying to run it now, so he gets a pick, and now he's trying to run the ball. 4 rushes for 22 yards. So we've kept him fairly contained in this game. Right there, he does try to throw it to, I don't know who that was, probably his tight end or something like that. 3rd and 5, Steve Young looking again, rolling a bootleg and trying to throw it, and it is directly into the dirt. I don't know what the hell that was, but it was terrible. I think he had pressure coming in his face. Ooh, wow, I should never say that again. 10-6, second quarter, 1 minute and 30 seconds left. We're trying to get some points up before half. Dwight Clark getting us a nice chunk of yards on 1st down. You know, we'll take that. 2nd and inches, running the ball with Jerome Bettis just to get ourselves that fresh set of downs. We still do have 3 timeouts, so, you know, I'm not really worried about the clock at this point. We're looking deep, chucking it deep, and Doug Baldwin is unfortunately not able to catch it, man. Doug Baldwin, I think I told you guys last episode he is one of the most reliable receivers you can get. But you know, some of those deep passes, obviously in coverage like that, it's gonna be hard for him to catch those. But I'm telling you guys, he does catch those sometimes. It's pretty crazy that Doug Baldwin is a beast. So 2nd and 8, we're looking with Stafford once again. We do have square, and that is Demaryius Thomas, somebody who doesn't show up in my offense all that much. Ends up getting himself a nice reception right there. 1st and 10, Matthew Stafford looking, firing, touchdown to Doug Baldwin with 24 seconds left in the half, man. I mean, what can I say, man? This Matthew Stafford throws fucking dots. I told you guys last episode I would talk about this Matthew Stafford a little bit more as we go for 2, and we do end up getting it to go up 14-0 with 8 seconds left now in the second quarter. I think this is the last play of the half. This guy's looking, trying to chuck it downfield. There's really nowhere to go. He actually had somebody, I think at one point, and then he just ended up not throwing it to him. So 14-10, he does end up fumbling, but that is how we go into half with that score staying the same. So Matthew Stafford, I will say that his quick release combined with that gunslinger is insane, man. Like oh my god, his arm strength is exactly what I wanted. You know, that's the reason I got this card, the reason I upgraded him, because I wanted that very, very good throw power, and I'm not disappointed. And he is accurate as fuck, man. He has not missed many throws, if any. I mean, I don't think he's missed a single throw by like over 10 yards. Like, it's been crazy. Obviously over 10 yards. You guys know what I mean, you know, missing it over his head. Shit like that, you know, just missing throws in general. He doesn't seem to do that. Jerome Bettis not doing much, 2 for 3 yards so far in this game. But Matthew Stafford, he has taken over this game. As right there, he does get sacked, unfortunately. But Matthew Stafford is a beast. I really like him. You guys will probably see a ton of him to come on this YouTube channel, because he's going to be my QB for a while, most likely. Unless they come out with some other crazy shit. But I can't sell him. He's a beast. I mean, there's no reason for me to even consider changing him at quarterback unless he just craps the bed or shits the bed and plays like shit. You know, the rest of the time we have him. But anyway, LaDainian Tomlinson trying to run the ball, 2nd and 4. Jerome Bettis, or putting Jerome Bettis in, trying to get some work done. Really nothing. 4 for 23 for Bettis. 3rd and 5, looking, firing, and almost a touchdown. Damn, that was really close to being caught. Dwight Clark one-on-one with, it looks like a corner. I don't know who that was. Right here, we do end up running a fake, and it was not surprising at all, as this guy had somebody right there, and I think that may have actually been Bo Jackson. And let's be honest, man, if we're throwing to Dwight Clark with our kicker and Bo Jackson's right there, it's probably not going to be completed. It's honestly a little ridiculous how many people have these Bo Jacksons. Like, I don't know, man. Left outside linebacker or linebacker Bo Jacksons are so insane, man. Like, I have to avoid them all the time because they make hella plays, bro. I've been running to the opposite side of the field, and they've run all the way from the other side of the field to tackle me, like, on a perfect pursuit angle. Those Bows are crazy. Let me know if any of you guys have played with Bo and if he's, like, as good as I'm saying, and because I've never played with him, but I don't know. I'm talking about like the defensive Bo though. So 2nd and 10, he's looking with Steve Young. Really nothing there. He's trying to run. We have 4 people in front of him. I mean, there's just nowhere for this dude to go. Ezekiel Ansah with a sack in this game. Ezekiel Ansah seems to come up with just random sacks here and there. I think he's got another one actually. He did. So that's 2 sacks for Ezekiel Ansah in the 4th quarter. But Ziggy, I like him a lot, man. 89 overall, draft champs version. He has been a beast, man. I like him a lot. Or not draft champs, gauntlet. That's what it was. I said draft champs. But anyway, this is going to be the end of the game, guys. Unfortunately, fortunately, we do end up getting our first win in 3 games. Thank God, man. I kind of lost it towards the end of that commentary. My bad. But we do end up winning. You guys saw I slowed down. That connection to your peer has been lost because I accidentally clicked it so fast. But oh well, what are you gonna do? Did hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, Dangerous Army, I'm out.